Hello, StarSeeds. My name is LoRayN, and this is StarSeed Living. I want to welcome you to another Soulful Sunday. Today, I want to talk about issues that are affecting all of us right now. This is November 8th, 2020. Last night, when I was getting ready to go to sleep, information was channeled, and I needed to process the information, mostly because I wasn't sure how to deliver it, how to present it, which is often a challenge when you're channeling information because it doesn't necessarily come in words. It comes in blocks of data, blocks of information in a non-verbal, verbal, feeling, sensing, knowing way. We all receive information. We all are constantly being given an opportunity to tap into our divine source, to our divine nature, to the source that we all are. And the information that came through was about this great division, this struggle that humanity is having with itself. This free will, duality, three-dimensional ascension process that is catalyzing into a battle, a war, a struggle with humanity against itself. Now, because we have free will, free choice, free reign to make choices for our own growth, and because we are, as a collective, we've already chosen. On December 21st, 2012, we moved into the Ascension Gateway. The timelines were set. The old was moved away, and we moved into a timeline of ascension. And there were, because it is three-dimensional reality, matrix is a duality matrix. And 4D is also duality. That means that we have light and dark, good and evil. We have, happy, sad, male, female. And this creates an opportunity for us to choose how we, as a part of the whole, choose to express and experience life. So the information that I was given was that as a collective, we've chosen ascension. We are in the Ascension Gateway. We have moved into the lower 4D, but we are rapidly accelerating to the upper 4D and eventually into 5D. But there are those who have been so embedded in the 3D matrix, so enmeshed in the illusion, the holodeck, if you will, from Star Trek, that have so believed the trappings of the story that they've forgotten that they're spirit. And so because of that, and because we have the energetics of duality, they are fighting tooth and nail. They will battle unto death their point of view. Now, those that are aware and in the ascension timeline matrix, seeing the truth, manifesting the reality that they are choosing, they see a broader, bigger, holistic vision. And on this channel, we've been doing a tremendous amount of work to create our 5D crystalline new earth. And I encourage you to continue doing that. But the information is that these individuals, these spirits, these souls are trapped and they have choice. So they may choose to separate out. And that means that portion of source that we all are, that portion of the divine, the energetics that we are all of, the field of possibility, may become separated out, encapsulated in its own projected reality. While those of us that are awake and those that are awakening on a mass exponential level are moving into the ascension timeline. We are already in the birth canal of that. But the energetics for these other individuals is excruciatingly painful. They are so trapped that they don't even know any of this. And as starseeds, as indigo warriors, as light beings holding the point. Now, like many of you, I have friends who have been in the spiritual world, in the spiritual reality, and they think that I'm deluded, that I am the one that is in the 3D trap. This is the narrative that is being broadcast, that is being manipulated. And truthfully, the best we can do is let them have their free will. So the message that I received was, they're trapped. Yes, they, like everyone else, can choose a different future. But right now they're trapped. It doesn't mean that we, buy into what they're doing. It just means that we have the recognition. We can go into compassion for their situation, not judgment. This is not a time for judgment. It is a time for justice, but it is not a time for judgment. We, as starseeds, it is imperative that we hold the truth, that we hold the love, that we see the rose gold spreading out, the crystalline energetics throughout the entire world to make the way smoother for all that are awakening. So it's not a time of despair. It's not a time of sorrow. It's a time of staying in the joy, finding the moments. And if you find yourself crashing into the matrix, and we all will at some point find ourselves, because we are still living within this reality. We haven't completely ascended, and we are still here for a purpose. We are here to hold the line, to hold point, to steady, to see the bigger picture, know the bigger picture, and assist all who are coming behind us. It's not an easy job that we have chosen, but trust me, dear Starseed, we have chosen this. And the times are so exciting. I wake up every morning with a sense of wonder and joy, because we are witnessing something that has not occurred on this planet since the time of Atlantis. We are witnessing the birth of the new reality. And yes, we feel deeply, so we are feeling and sensing what others are feeling, but it would serve all of us to remain detached, to recognize what's going on, to be compassionate for those who are experiencing what they're experiencing, but remain detached from the emotionality of this time. I hope this helps you. I hope that this information helps you to realize that we are already in that reality experience. Our energetics are straddling the timelines, merge, and straddling the dimensions. Hold in your heart the 5D joy, bliss. And when you wake up in this lower 4D, carry that with you. Remember, this is a show. This is an illusion. This is playing out exactly as it needs to play out. And all things will become aligned in the proper time, in the proper way. We just need to hold the line. We need to hold steady. And we need to hold our shields, our light. We are warriors of light. We are not passive. We are not laying down our swords, metaphorically. We are the ones holding the path to the gateway of light. You are a powerful being, and you know exactly how to hold, to remain detached, and to center in your heart. Until next time, my name is LoRayN, and this is StarSeed Living.